Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and Char Vision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on Char Vision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is Char Vision.
Hello, everybody. It's Sunny and Char. Hi, Tony. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Char and Sunny?
We're good. Today is June 24th, 2022. And I just saw a mama raccoon running in the corral with 3 babies behind her. It was so cute. Oh, my God. They're
Adorable.
so cute. She was really dark, too. Like, usually they're like tan and black, but this one's really, really dark. So anyway, so what's going on, Tony? Anything?
On my end, not much, but the craziness going on in America right now is a little nutty.
Like the Supreme Court ruling?
So,
and you know, it's really...
it's hard to get started, but it's like
frustrating.
Yeah, it's like now that this is starting and everything else they're talking about revisiting, it's like, where do they stop?
They're going to revisit gay marriage.
And then it said same-sex intimacy. What are they going to say? You can't be, gay in your own home now? I mean, I just don't get what that means.
I don't understand
that.
But
I'm married, and I definitely will be fighting. I mean, being in California, I'll be safe, but yeah.
Have you seen The Handmaid's Tale?
It's Handmaid's Tale is pretty much a prediction of where we're going if we don't stop it.
It's so true because, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinions.
Of course.
And their religious opinions and their thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
but people should be allowed to follow what they feel is right for themselves.
Yep, I agree. It's like America. This is America where everybody can express their opinion. If you don't like my marriage, that's fine, but you're not paying my bills. You're not, taking care of me and my husband. So, and I don't care what happens in your home. So, why are you coming after me? I'm not going after you. So,
yeah.
But I feel bad for a lot of the women in this country that just got their rights taken away. So that's
there were women on the way to the abortion clinic, and I heard on the news this woman say we had to tell them to turn around.
Wow.
They said, but we're on our way. She says, no, you have to turn around. So
yeah,
look at it's for 50 years. I remember when people fought for this.
And poor Ginsburg, I bet you she is up there.
Oh, like turning in her grave.
Yes.
It's really.
Yeah, I it's hard to even know what to say half the time anymore.
Well, yeah. Well, everybody is allowed to their belief system, but people should be allowed to do what is best for them.
Correct.
Not tell other people what to do.
Right. I agree with that. I agree.
But Clarence Thomas is saying that they're going to go after gay marriage.
Gay marriage, I can't say condoms. Yeah, and gay intimacy. And like I said, but I'm like, okay, not too long before Roe versus Wade, the Constitution made interracial marriage legal. Are you going to go ahead and go back
Well,
that far?
he's black and he's married to a white woman.
And Mitch McConnell's married to, I believe, to an Asian lady. So
He is. You're right.
so it's like, where do you stop? Is it just what's going to benefit you and help you, or it's it's not right to take people's rights away, especially when you're selling. You can't tell me to wear a mask. You can't tell me to do this. You can't tell me to do that, and then turn around and tell other people to do that they can't do stuff. I'm like, how? That's what I don't understand.
I don't know, but
I'll stop there.
it's getting scary in our country.
It is. It is.
I mean, the thing with mandatory vaccinations and
Yep.
and now people aren't even like, I mean, COVID still exists, but it's a different strain. I don't even think it's called COVID anymore. I think originally it was COVID, but now it's just like something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they don't even know that the vaccinations will cover all that, the new ones. So, but now you can travel and you don't have to have a vaccination coming into America.
Yeah.
There must be some countries, though, that still require it, right?
I'm sure. I mean, because I'm sure some countries may still have a higher. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up on as much as I was, but yeah. I don't know. And even people in the chat room saying crazy times we live in.
Are they in this chat room?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, I found out last week how to get on.
Oh, so you can see the chat?
So I can see, but I'm so bad at this, you guys. So I just want to thank all the Char visionaries for watching all these years and following me, and it's really such a delight to get to know all of you and read for you. And I actually have some good news.
Please tell us.
Okay, so this is the second book, but really the first real book that I wrote on my own. The You Are Psychic, and it's coming. It's there. It is. And you can actually buy it. You can pre-order it on Amazon. And there's a publication that is the publication that says if books are good or not. And it's called Publishers Weekly. And here, I'm going to send it to you. I'll send you what they said. And
Ooh.
I was freaking out because I couldn't believe it. Okay, so now I cannot get on for some reason with what all the, it says it's on live, but I can't get the comments. I don't know why. It's so annoying. Oh, there, I've got the comments. So, did you get it?
Let me look here. Not yet. I'm refreshing.
I texted it to you.
Oh, you texted it. Sorry.
It's in the Word document.
Oh. On the St. Martin's Essentials.
It's yeah. Yeah, can you read it?
Yeah, let me.
Because not everybody has video.
Yeah, let me. All right. Do you want me to read the?
You can read the Publishers Weekly thing.
Let's see. Okay, that's
the first one.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, I'm going to zoom it in. Margolis' personable voice ensures her account remains engaging throughout. This is lots of fun. Oh, that's awesome. That's a good plug.
They said it's engaging. I was like flipping out. I couldn't believe.
That is awesome.
because I wrote it myself. I mean, of course I had help with the editors and stuff, but
There, I zoomed it in so people can see it better.
it's like, I mean, because, I'm used to doing my intuition work and my psychic work and my healing work and my readings, but I've never really, like owned being a writer, because before I had help with it, but I guess I'm a writer now.
You now?
Well, my other books they were my ideas, but other people organize them for me.
Oh,
So
okay. So now,
they
yeah, I
they
guess
were
now
my
you
words,
are.
my ideas from on tape. But this one I did all on my own during the pandemic. So I'm very proud of it.
You should be.
It's 9/11. I don't like seeing 9/11. Every time I see 9/11, it means that something wacky is going to happen.
Uh-oh. Look away, look away.
Yeah. So, yeah, Jocelyn Ladd said it's bad women. It's bad women. We don't want to be burned at the stake for our choice. It's true.
That is true.
So, I think we should do some readings and change the energy and try to be.
Yes.
It's still 9/11. Why is it being like 9/11 for so long? Like, freaks me out.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Every time I've seen
There, it's
9/11, it's something weird happens in the world or somewhere.
Well, it
somehow.
sure did earlier, so.
It did. It definitely did today. So I was just on TikTok.
How's
and,
TikTok?
I've met some really lovely people on TikTok, and when you're on TikTok, you have to have 1,000 people to get a reading, to be able to connect with me. But
Right.
on Char Vision, anybody can call in. So who do we have?
We have lots of people. Phone lines are full, so keep trying if you're trying to get in.
Yeah, keep trying, guys. I'll get in as many people as I can.
Well, let's do a 250. I think that's from Canada.
Oh, terrific. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. What's your name?
This is amazing. I just have to say, my name is Jolene.
Hi, Jolene.
Jolene.
Yeah, no.
So it's
that
good
song, everybody sings it to me, and it's like, oh my goodness.
Nobody's as good as Dolly Parton.
Yeah. And Miley Cyrus now, she's done it too.
Oh yeah, Miley Cyrus too. Right. It's like, well, but it's a great name and it's a beautiful name. So did you have
thank you.
Did you have a question for me, or did you want to read
I
it?
do. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a reading would be great.
Okay, wait, Jolene, before you start, I want to say my prayer of protection, because it's a wacky, weird energy out there. And we want to make sure only positive, healing, optimistic energy is around us. We ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to guide and protect us as we communicate with our guides and angels in the spirit world and tap into the wisdom of the universe. We respect this opportunity and take full responsibility to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with the pure intention of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Excuse me. Anything that is in, near, around, or about us that is not of light, go back to where you came from and turn to light if you choose, but stay away from us. Okay, so
amen.
What's your question? Or should I just read for you and then ask your question?
Sure, you can read for me, and then if you don't touch base on it, then I'll ask the question.
Okay, I'm seeing an M initial, an M. Do you have family that's an M or an A?
Yeah, I have an MA.
And is that a female?
Male.
A male. Is it like a Matthew or Mark?
Matthew.
Matthew, and who is this your brother? Who is this?
No, that's my son.
That's your son. Okay. But your question was not about your son, right?
No, it's about one of my other sons.
Okay, about another son. Is there a J or G with the other son?
A J, yes.
Is he spelled J-A or J-O?
J-O.
Like Josh or Jordan or John or Joseph or Jonathan?
Jonas.
Jonas, close enough. Okay, and your question is about Jonas, and what is it? And be specific.
I am trying to go for guardianship of him.
Okay.
And I've spent almost.
Are you a foster mom? Is that it?
No, I'm his biological mom, and there was an incident that happened years ago, and he was removed from the home.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been fighting for him to be returned to me for, oh goodness, at least 4 years. And I have a trial for guardianship coming up. I don't know what day it is, but it'll be coming up, and I just want to see if I'm going to be successful with that.
You have guardianship for Matthew, right?
Yeah, he's independent.
Okay, he's independent. Okay, and was there a man involved with the other thing? Was there a man involved with the issue with Jonas?
Yes, absolutely.
Is the man away from you now, or is he still?
Yes, he is.
Is he still fighting to try to get it, to stop it?
I don't think he's not trying to fight it in the court, but he could be trying to do that with his mom, because his mom has custody.
Okay, yeah, because I think he's fighting for his mom. Like, I feel like there's somebody trying to go against you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so she's the one who has custody of Jonas. Is it possible?
Yeah, and
go ahead.
And she's fighting to keep him.
Yeah, and she's really like adamant about it.
Yeah.
So are they going to try to dredge up old stuff?
I think so. Yeah, probably.
In the past, was there ever alcohol or drugs involved with anything?
No, it was domestic violence.
Okay, but by your ex-husband, or by the father, or by
by the ex-husband, the father of.
And why did they accuse you?
Well, I have an infant son who had passed away at 4 months old, and they couldn't prove what time of death had taken place. I was at work, but he had died of blunt force head trauma, they're telling me. So as a result of that and the domestic violence, they've removed the child from both mine and the father's care.
Okay, but
because there was only 2 people.
Okay, but why did they take Jonas? I don't understand that.
Because both his father and I had access to the baby. So they are saying that one of us could have caused harm to the baby. So as a result, they removed. Did you have proof that you were at work? Yes, I did have proof of that. The problem is they didn't do a proper autopsy, so they couldn't prove what time Sebastian had passed away at. So I was with him during the day and then his father at night. Okay, I feel like you need to keep fighting for this. I feel eventually Jonas is going to want to be with you when he's older anyway. I feel like he doesn't really want to stay with the grandmother. Right. Do you see him? He's 6 years old. He just turned 6. I do see him. Yeah, I had to fight to get unsupervised visits, and I've been fighting for that little boy. I feel like they might do joint
visitation or joint custody or something like that.
Okay.
And you're trying to get it all for you, but I don't know.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm not trying to get it all for me right now. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. That I do think you're going to get more rights to Jonas. I think there's going to be more. Are they going to talk to Jonas in court of what he wants?
No, because he's only 6, so that hasn't come up. I don't believe that they do that.
Okay. I think you're going to get more opportunity with Jonas.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know that you'll get everything you want, but I think that there's more support. Thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for your trauma
Thank you.
and what you've been through is just devastating. God bless you.
Thank you, dear.
Be well. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Gosh.
That's a hard one.
Things people have to go through.
I know it.
Devastating.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But,
okay, let's get another caller.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's see. How about 813?
Okay.
I think that's Florida.
I have no idea.
All right, 813, you're on with Char.
Hello there.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, thanks. What's your name?
Bill.
Hey, Bill. So nice to meet you. Have I ever read for you before?
No.
Okay.
I've tried calling. Always got busy.
Well, thank you so much for coming through. I want to know if you have somebody else who's William besides you, like a father or grandfather.
I had
A grandfather.
my mother's father.
Yeah. Because I feel like his spirit's around you.
He was a very, very just loving man.
Yeah, he is, and so are you. And somebody's working with tools, with their hands and tools. So was that him?
He was. Yeah, he was in the Navy in the early 1900s, and then he was a postman, horse and buggy, but he learned to carpentry. I mean, he built he added on to a house.
He built the house, right?
He built half of the house. He added on. He made a 2-bedroom house into a 4-bedroom.
God bless him. Is the house away from the family now?
Yeah, this was years ago.
Yeah. And are you wanting to do something new with your career or advance something with your career?
I'd like to retire.
Yeah, but
my main thing was my wife passed away a few years ago, and when you talked about that, you may be psychic or whatever. She was under hospice care. It was cancer, and I was in the room, and she didn't technically pass, but I was next to her in a recliner, and It was at dawn. It was dark in the hospice room, and I was having to awaken every 20 minutes to hit a pump, and just knocked off. The nurses had just left, and I'm in a recliner next to the bed, and all of a sudden something bumped the foot of my recliner. I cracked my eyes open, and there was nobody there. But then out to my feet, I saw a column, like a sheer curtain in a column, like the old style sheer curtains.
Wow.
And it was full of balls of light. And
wow.
As I batted my eyes, like, what am I looking at? And as I completely opened them, it went straight up. And I was like, oh, yeah, I was like, okay. And I looked over her, and she was still kind of breathing, but not really breathing.
Right.
And I told her, I go, somebody just came to see you. But then, the doctor came in like an hour later and she passed while we were talking.
Oh,
But I
my
told
goodness.
him the story. I go, I think she left an hour ago. The body was still on autopilot, but
Wow.
I think she left an hour ago. And he
Wow.
goes, he told me, he goes, I've heard that from other people, but not many. So
Wow.
it was pretty incredible.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
So
So you experienced the spirit. You experienced her life force leaving her body, but also the angels really, helping you out and
yeah,
probably
it was
and giving her. So can I ask you something? I'm not sure if this is a first name or middle name, but is there an S or C or K or
there's
C?
a C.
Is she a C?
Yeah.
Don't say her name. Is she CH or CA or just starts with C?
It's CA.
Is it CA with an R in it or a Catherine
Yeah.
or Carrie or Carolyn or Cara?
You're close. You're close.
Carla?
There's no O. There's no O. And that was one of her it was Carlin, like George, but it was Carlyn.
Yeah, so Carla and Carlin would be close. So she's
Carlin.
Yeah, Carlin. That to me, that's the same name in my head. So she's
Okay.
definitely talking to me, and she saying that you were right. She did cross over. Her spirit left the body before the body stopped. She's saying you're right, and she's saying that she met. Did you guys lose your dog or cat or something?
Lost a couple.
Yeah, because
It was her dog because I didn't want a dog.
She's with her dogs.
But
She's with her dogs.
to tell you what the name was?
I don't know. Was there an L or an L?
Yeah.
Like Lucky or
Lola.
Lola. Okay.
Lola.
Yeah, she's with Lola. And so she just wants you to know that she still loves you. Did you meet another woman? Did you meet another girl?
Kind of, sort of. It's
She's saying there's another girl that likes
up in
you.
the.
She's saying there's another girl that likes you. Is that true?
Yeah, I have a cat and she's allergic to cats. So.
Oh, that's so funny. So, so she's saying that, are you dating other people as well?
No, I've been waiting for the right one. I mean, we were together for quite a while.
Yeah, I think
And
that eventually you're going to meet somebody else.
I've had that feeling.
Yep, and Carlin is going to help bring that energy to you.
Yeah, she came to me in a couple of dreams early on, and they were like high definition dreams. They weren't, just regular dreams. And she told me this and that, and then
what did
Wayne.
She told you what?
At one point, the dream was there was a bunch of people around, and she said I was going to have to help. Before I met the one I was going to be with, I had to help somebody like I helped her. And I go, so I've got to, and I'm talking to her. I go, because she looked fabulous. She looked like when we met in, our 20s. And I'm like, I go, I want to be with you. She goes, you can't, silly. I'm dead. And that was one of her phrases. Can't, silly. And so she goes, you're going to, you already know who it is. You know them, but you won't be with them until you help somebody like you helped me. I go, so I have to help somebody die? Because, it was me and my youngest son were her caregivers, through the whole time. And, when they say when, somebody has cancer, it's the whole family has cancer. And that's the honest truth.
Right.
But so yeah, I'm friends with this woman, but I like her.
I don't think she's the one.
But
she's not the one.
Deep down, I don't.
No,
she's
not.
allergic to cats, and I get rid of my cat. 7 months after 7 months after my wife passed, this kitten, and I had the dog still, and I had 2 other older cats.
Right.
This kitten shows up on my doorstep.
Oh.
Literally on my doorstep. She's black and white, and she has a black heart. Her nose is a black heart.
Oh, that's adorable.
And I'm like,
sweet.
Who sent you? Who sent you? I'm thinking Carlin sent this cat. I go, I want the lottery numbers. I want the lottery numbers, not another mouth to feed.
Oh, how funny.
But I tell everybody, she adopted me. I didn't adopt her. So
she
I'm not getting rid of her.
That's so precious. I think your wife brought her to you.
Yeah, I have no doubt it was her or God. It was one of the two.
Right.
At the time, even though I had the other ones, and my son had left to go to school, and so I was there by myself for the first time in 30-some years, and I'm like, wow. Okay. And
so you're thinking of retiring, huh?
I can't afford to, but yeah, I'd like to. I have a lawn business.
I don't think you should yet.
I can't because I can't afford
it. Yeah. Well, there's definitely going to be another woman, and she's going to help bring somebody else into your life. I feel that. But that's an incredible experience you had, and you should always listen to your intuition, because obviously God and the universe wanted you to experience this. So you share it.
What my preacher said. you saw what you're meant to see.
I agree with your preacher, because there's reasons why things happen in life, and just even the fact that you're calling in and sharing that with us helps all of us that are hearing you. So thank you so much for calling.
Everybody I've told said thank you for telling me that story.
It's the best story. You're here as a messenger. So thank you so much. Take good care of yourself.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling in. It means a lot. Bye-bye.
That's a great call.
That's a great call, and what an experience he had.
Right? That was.
Wow.
And it's nice that
all those round little bulbs and lights and the energy. It was her energy. Did he say they were different colors? I think he did.
I think he did.
Yeah, that's crazy amazing.
It's nice that
See, everybody? It's not ashes to ashes, dust to dust. There's more to all this thing we call life.
Right.
And there's more to the afterlife. And in my book, You Are Psychic, I write about your stories that you guys have called in about the afterlife. Because all the stories you guys tell us help support the fact that when we cross over, we see our loved ones again. It's not just the end. That's why it's so important to live our lives with a pure heart and an honest heart, because you're gonna karma happens. Mm-hmm. So you want, positive attracts positive.
That's for sure.
But what an incredible story. What a sweet man. Okay, let's get another caller. Come on,
all right, let's do a local one here in California.
Okay.
951.
Okay.
You are live with Char and Sunny in the background somewhere.
Sunny's
oh my God.
Hi.
Char.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Char. Hi, Sunny. And hi, Tony. And I agree with everything that you said about today.
Right. And what's your name?
Oh, I'm Carolyn.
Carolyn, so nice to meet you, Carolyn. What a great energy you have.
Oh, I'm just excited. Char, I'm in my 50s, and I saw you when I was like 19 or 20 at a psychic fair long time ago, and everything you said was right.
Really? Oh my goodness. Well, I so appreciate you. I so appreciate you.
Oh, I'm such a fan. Oh, I am.
Oh my God, that means so much to me. Where do you live in California?
I live in Riverside.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, Riverside's fantastic. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. I spend a lot of time in the desert, but it's hot now, isn't it?
It was hot today, and we had those crazy thunderstorms this week. It was just
Oh,
crazy.
wow. Wow. So, did you have a question for me, or did you want me to read for you?
I'm so happy I got through. I just want a reading. I love the story before, though. Oh my gosh.
Wasn't he, it's like, it's unusual.
It's amazing.
I love when the men,
Yes,
I love when the men call in, and what a great guy.
I hope he finds his love.
He's gonna be some catch for somebody, some great
Yes,
catch.
he will be.
Right. So, anyway, so let me see if do you have somebody who's an E or L initial connected to you?
An E.
An E or an L? An E?
Yes.
Is that a female E or male E?
It's a male.
Is it E with a D in it or an R?
An R.
Is it Eric or Earl?
No.
Earl or E with
No.
but it's E with an R in it.
It's close though.
Is it
E-R?
E-R like Ernest? I don't know the name.
It's an old, yes. Ernest, that's my dad. That's my daddy.
Is your dad deceased?
No, he's alive.
Oh, he's living. Okay. Okay, so they're talking about Ernest. So did he have a health issue or a health scare?
He has health concerns, yes.
Yeah, I feel like is he on medication now or?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like did he have anything with his heart or circulation?
Circulation.
Yeah, I feel like they're controlling it with medication. And who is like Mary or Marie or Margaret or M? Or M?
Mary.
M or A? M or A? I mix those letters up. Is there an N?
A? I have my daughter's an A.
Is she A-N or A-L?
A-M? Yes.
A-M. A-M, like Amanda or Amy or?
Yep, that's her.
Oh, it's your daughter. Okay, it's A with an M.
Yes.
And does she have a male with her? Does she have like a romance in her life?
No, but I'd love to have one for her. I hope you see something.
I think she's going to meet somebody.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, I think she's going to meet someone. Is she working hard now? Working or in school?
Yeah.
Is she wanting to go back to
school?
Does she want to go back?
Eventually, yes.
And learn something more? And does she do anything with healing or health?
No.
Okay. Does she want to?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
She's pretty set in her life.
Okay. Then I'm probably mixed up about that, but I think she's going to end up going back to school, and I think she's going to meet somebody. I think I'm just picking up on the health thing because you're Ernest. That they have to keep an eye on his health. Yeah. I think that's why
we all keep an eye on him. He's our patriarch, so yes, we all
Is your mom? Where's your mom?
My mom's with my dad. They are both alive.
So she takes care of them.
Yes. They take care of each other.
It's very sweet. What, did you have an issue with your car? Or did your daughter have an issue with her car?
Um,
Or did your
she had
parents?
something. Yeah. No, she had a little situation, and she has a new car, but just something just happened. And it was in the engine. Something, you know, unexpected
Did they
and
fix
odd.
it? Did she take it in?
Yes, they did. Yes,
Did they fix it?
yes, they did.
That should not have broken.
No, no, it's a brand new car.
The factory put
And
something in wrong.
yes, and she she wasn't driving that much because of the pandemic. She was working from home, so it was it was a surprise.
But I feel like the that they I don't know if it I don't know that it's a lemon, but I feel like I hope that they fixed it correctly.
Okay.
What who's going to Joshua Tree?
Maybe my younger son, maybe.
Is he a J or G or his middle name?
No,
Is
no,
it-
I have a J, but I don't. Not my son. It's my nephew.
Your nephew, is he J-O or J-A?
Yes, J-O,
Like
J-O.
Josh or Jordan or John? Joe? I
Yep,
don't know.
Johnny,
Oh,
John,
John.
John.
Does he live near where you are or?
Yes, yes.
Why am I seeing somebody going to Joshua Tree? Maybe
No,
it's
well,
him.
he's all over. You never know. This guy's all plays so hard. I'm sure he might go to Joshua Tree too.
Does he have a motorcycle?
Oh no, no, no.
Okay, does he drink?
He social drinks, yes.
Social drinks. I want to make sure that he's careful around, especially if he goes to Joshua Tree or do you know Pappy
Okay.
and Harriet's?
Huh.
Do you know that restaurant?
Yes.
I want to, I don't know, I might be mixing up the people, but being careful about drinking or being there or going out at night, and because there's a lot of motorcycles that park there.
Okay.
I don't know if it's him or your other son. I'm mixing it up. Is there a D?
Well,
Is there a D?
I have a D as in David, but it's not
Yeah.
David. A
Is
D
it,
or
is it,
dog.
is it Daniel or DA or DE?
It's DE.
Like Dennis or Dean?
It's kind of unique. It's DES.
Eric? Okay, who is that?
Desmond. Desmond is my son. Desi.
Your other son.
My youngest son, yes.
Is he friends with the nephew and the brother? Do they hang out?
Oh yeah. They don't hang out all the time, but no.
Yeah.
But,
So anyway,
yeah.
I just want somebody, if they're going to that restaurant or going to Joshua Tree, just to be careful of alcohol or maybe not realizing it. I don't think they're alcoholics. I don't see that, but I see be careful of driving in the dark or being late at night or dark.
Okay. Well, I will be
but I mean, and I feel they're fine. I don't think it's a big issue. I don't think it's a big problem, but does one of them have a Michael middle name, Michael or M?
Well, I don't. I have a cousin that was Michael.
Is he deceased?
Yes.
Michael's here.
And he actually passed away on a motorcycle.
He died on a motorcycle.
Yes, and so when you said motorcycle, I instantly thought of Michael.
He's here. I think he's here. He was showing me the motorcycle and I was mixing it up.
Oh, hello.
Oh, wow. That's that's definitely what I think I was picking up on is Michael and the motorcycle. But also, I think he's just warning his cousins and people to be careful around that situation that I talked about.
I sure will. I will let them know. Thank you,
Wow.
Michael.
Where are you friends with Michael's mom? Do you talk to Michael's mom?
His mom passed. It was my aunt. Yes.
I think he's with his mom.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Talking about his mom.
Oh, well, good. They need to be together, so I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah. Wow. Do you have any questions?
Well, no, I'm just happy to hear from you. Are you kidding me, Char? But do you see anything for my career? Do you see anything that's happening? Oh, do you see me winning lots of money? I don't know. I'm just happy to talk to you.
Well, but you're working now, right?
I am working right now. Yes.
But you don't love it.
You know what? I do. I enjoy it.
Okay.
You know,
I feel
I'm
it's
thankful.
secure. I feel it's secure. And if you stay there right now, I feel it's secure.
Okay. Okay.
And so if it
Very
ain't
good.
broke, don't fix it. Thank you so much
You know what? That's how you have to look at it.
Thank you
Thank you so much, sir. You have a blessed day. Bye,
Thank you.
Tony, and
too.
you guys take care.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you so much
bye-bye.
for
Have a good
calling in.
night.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. What a sweetheart.
I know. I love that
You're
energy.
the nicest people that watch Char Vision and call in. I'm so grateful to all you guys. So, okay, so Tony, next Friday is the holiday, right? And we're gonna do a repeat. So
Yeah, if unless I just decide not to go out of town, but right now I'm still heading to New Mexico. But if I decide,
if you don't, I'll do the show.
Yeah, if I may decide next or
we'll put
tomorrow.
It on social media. We'll put it on social media one way or the other.
Yeah, but I'll know tomorrow if I'm going to go or not.
Okay, that sounds good. Don't let it get you down too much about the Roe versus Wade thing and about the gay marriage and everything. It's they can't stop people from loving each other and being together.
No, they can't stop that.
They can't stop you and your husband from being together. What are they going to do? Force everybody to get a divorce? All the gay people?
You never know with this crew.
It's just so frustrating and so annoying. But you know what? All that really matters is love and being true to yourself. And
that's true.
And that's what you guys are doing, and that's all that really matters. And anyway, my heart goes out to you guys at home who are in this situation. And boy, what are they going to do with the transgender kids?
Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine.
I can't even imagine what this country is coming to. So we got to fight, guys. We got to fight for
together.
What we feel is best for ourselves and for our loved ones. I'm going to tell you something. I'm so glad I'm closer to the end of my life than the beginning. I really am. I feel blessed that I haven't had to put up with so much in my younger years. I feel bad for the young kids.
Me too. I mean, I'm over halfway through, so I look.
Well, you don't know that. You could live to 150.
I don't know if I'd want to.
No. Wow, right?
Right.
Anyway, I'm sending my prayers out to everybody. Everybody make sure you stay in the white light and the mirrored egg and take care of yourselves. And if you want, you can pre-order You Are Psychic, because even Publishers Weekly thought it was good. I'm so proud of it. So, well, if I don't see you this Friday, I'll see you the following Friday, but we still might see you this Friday. So remember you can watch me on TikTok at Char Margolis, at CHAR Margolis. And by the way, those people who are on my Instagram, there's a fake Instagram person
Oh, geez.
trying to say they're me, and they're asking for money, and they're even calling people on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, we're trying to get the blue check mark, which I don't have yet, but I have over 6,000 people. I think it's 6,040 or something like that on Instagram. That's me. Anybody else who's DM, I will not DM you. I will not call you for money. I will not ask for money. If anyone wants a reading, they can go to char.net, char.net. Okay, thanks so much, Tony. Thank you, everybody at home. And remember, everybody, intuition will take you places logic never could. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.